Hey, hello everyone. We be making some simple slashes. You can add these to any of your own creations. Each sword that we're using is just having one of them at the moment, for tutorial's sake. This exact setup is not necessary, again just to show something easier. When you get the sword back / use it, it summons in an entity. This is what controls the particle. It's summoned at a certain rotation already, that's pretty important. This one is spinning at a slightly slower pace than the others, and dying maybe slightly earlier. We are killing off the boats around the diameter before a full rotation to get this effect. This one's more of a visibility test. All of these slashes work pretty much the same except for the boats being away and the movement of the arc for the other commands. We will be starting with the test 1-in-1. There is no real reason to make this other than a placeholder you want to add onto or to practice with. Here we're focusing on the rotation of the spawned entity. It's 157. Then we'll tag the boat's boat test. If you're using something like armor stands, you don't need to tag them, just use the name. At the end of this tower, remove the test tag from self. This command rotates the boat to the right. This one's a bit slower than the actual slashes that I have. The other 4 slashes being those over there. This will put the particle a bit more forward and up. The other commands will have the particles going down 100. When the timer is at 10 or more, kill the boat. And add 1 timer score with no delay. We're gonna be making the horizontal slash. Same commands with small differences. And like 2 extra. Here we're summoning the boat 100 blocks up. And here, add another 100 blocks up. Have a tag unless lock, and tag lock if it doesn't already have tag. This is to prevent multiple unwanted tags. The rotation for this animation is exactly the same, just a little quicker. So 100 blocks down. We are killing this one slightly earlier. Maybe you want to put it to 7 if you want, just whatever you like. On to the left to right diagonal. I already talked about not really having to have this exact setup. All you really need is a way for the entity to spawn in and to make the arc. You can even change up the entities you're using, like armor stands, whatever else. This one is rotating the other way and is going down by 0.5. I have the boat's height exactly the same, but the particle itself is slightly up by 3.5. Well, okay, now that we're done with these two, we can very literally slightly adjust these to make entirely different slashes. For this one, I just remove the 1.5. It makes the arc swing lower. Bam, like new. If you'd like, you really can make it a lot more straight, though I kind of like the small curvature in it. For this one, we are doing the opposite diagonal. Oh yeah, okay. For the other one, we make it go up by 0.5. And for the actual particle one, we are making it start lower. Looks nice, but maybe you'd like it a little more lower. So yeah, that's about it for the 4 slashes. They're very easy to do, and you can obviously add a bunch of particles to it, make it have like a randomizer where it switches between them, all that kind of stuff. I just remembered I have this kind of thing for something else, as in a randomizer to switch between variants of a move. Here you can have it like a 1 to 4, well 1 through 4 if you have like 4 different slashes, and then if the randomizer score equals like a 1 or 2 or whatever, make it run a certain command where it spawns in that slash.